What is happening, guys? Can't move my neck too much. I'll explain. Welcome to another episode of Boost Developments on the YouTube. Sorry, it's been a little bit, like, obviously, yeah, basically it's been a little while. I've had another crash. My neck and my back, obviously, from the previous crash was bad as it is, and someone's pulled out on me, and I've had another crash. Right, let me explain it, basically. Yeah, I was dropping some parts at the machine shop, dropping basically my engine there ready to build, and I was on the way back from the machine shop in BMW, and someone pulled out on me. I was doing about 45, 50, and as they pulled out on me, they stopped directly in the centre of the road. I swerved, made evasive action, as the insurance called it, went over a tree stump and flew over a ditch and basically ripped my BMW off. Yeah, so I've got a bit of whiplash from that. That was about five days ago, but I'm quite tender still, obviously, because my bones ain't great from the first accident I've ever had. I'm going to put some clips in now of the BMW. Don't look too bad, but it's ripped the car off. The suspension's pushed back. They've not told me it's ripped off yet, but I'll be surprised if they want to repair that. So, yeah, sorry it's been a minute. And by the way, the guy did actually admit liability. So he got out of the car and said, "I'm sorry, I didn't see you." So, well, what can I do? Another crash has happened. It's just my luck around Christmas time. But anyway, enough rambling on about that. That's why I haven't been here. And that's why I haven't done no videos, because I've been a bit sore, a bit whiplash. So haven't been able to work on the car or anything like that. Basically, where I left off, I'm going to post some clips in now of basically when I finished porting the exhaust side of the head before I sent it for the machine shop. Alright guys, just thought I'd show a bit more of the head before I send it away to the machine shop. I don't know what video this is going to be in, but it's going to be cut up into mixed all videos. Now you can really see it is, I've smoothed it out quite a lot. That's literally smooth as ever. So that's without polish yet, that's just sort of smoothed over. That's what they look like without smoothing. And then, yeah, as you can see, it's a sort of a lot better. That's smoothed, obviously, and with it only being sort of a hand smooth job, you can't get it perfect. Obviously, I've not polished it yet, but it will be getting polished, so it should come out decent. But I just thought I'd show you this before I sent the head away to the machine shop, just to give you the idea on how it does come out, sort of roughly. Yeah, you can't really tell as good on camera, but it is smooth as hell, that is. So, yeah, quite happy with it, to be honest. Just trying to get the best focus I can for you, but it looks so much better in person than it does actually on camera. But yeah, I've got that port to finish, little touch up on this, and then polish it, and then I'm ready to go to the machine shop, guys. The result of porting a head. Well, just the exhaust side. It's literally covered everywhere. But you can't really see, the lighting good. But she is really good. She come out, I'd say if 10 out of 10 was perfect, she come out 9 out of 10 doing it myself. So yeah, pretty happy with it. They are so smooth, it's unbelievable. So hopefully I'll now get this sent to the machine shop and make some serious power. So there you see it. Basically that's how I left it before I sent it to the machine shop, and I've got some other bits done as well, like what I didn't show. But no, anyway, sorry about my neck. I look like I'm a stiff robot, but I'm actually in a bit of pain. But I'm going to go through it now with you, on exactly what's happened and what's been done, because I did get a bit done, to be fair, before I had the accident. So I'll let you know where I am right now. Alright guys, so finished up the bay. No more blue silicone hose there. I didn't actually realise I have one down there, as you can see, which is annoying. Otherwise I'd replace that as well before, but I will order one when we change the engine. I've cut the scuttle panel out there where it started to melt. There's no problem with being a gap there. And if there is in the future, I will make something. Obviously, you know, this car ain't out in the wet, so it's not a big deal. Now, I don't know if you remember, I had a problem with the indicators, the stereo, and the central locking. So, here was my problem. Oh, Jesus, bear with me, sorry guys. I don't know, but the connectors in there were an absolute state. And I had a spare fuse box. So what I've done was I just changed everything over, all the plugs, and I've basically put a new fuse box in there. You can't really see it, but it's obviously tucked away in there. And guess what? We have stereo and central locking. Let me just show you as proof. Oh, bear with me. Oh, God, so I've got my main light over there. That's why it's awkward to film. Yeah, so here we are, central locking for you. Yes, we're all back. Stereo works. Still got a problem with the indicators, so I believe that's nothing to do with the fuse box. That's probably something to do under the dash. Someone told me about a relay before, indicator relay. That's probably blown. I did check the hazard switch, which is apparently a common problem for it. That's all connected. So yeah, so that's what has been done here under the bay. And obviously I'm happy about sorting one electrical little problem out. The indicators, don't think it's going to be a problem now. I was more worried about the central lock and the stereo, but yeah, I'll get them done. As you can see, everything, it's a lot neater than it was. It don't actually look it, but there's a vac box now. You see that in the last video, I think. It's been a minute. I can't even remember what I filmed last time. But anyway, so that's that bit done. So now, what's happening over here? Let me turn this light. This is what I started before the accident. New brakes, basically. And new lines. So I fitted this line. Yeah, it looks like it's leaking. It's not. It's just obviously where, I don't know where, I just left it messy, basically. But one thing I did notice was the caliper. That rubber is completely torn. So I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's completely torn apart. I'm not happy with it at all. So I've ordered 2 new calipers. Gonna be getting that sorted. Once the new calipers on, I put new brakes and pads on. And obviously when I'm a bit better. I ordered these, as they stated there, for Honda Civic. So obviously these are, bear with me. So I ordered these, the stated for Honda Civic. I thought, when they turned up and they had a screw bit there, I thought that ain't for Honda Civic. I thought, let me try them anyway. So yeah, what I've got to do now is I've got to order some more studs. And obviously I'm having extended studs, 62mm I believe, so that I can obviously get a good tight bite on them wheels. I'm going to be doing some serious speed. But yeah, that's where basically I'm at the moment, guys. Got the basic pads on the rear, and I've got red stuff for the fronts. Let me show you. Oh dear. Yeah, basically EBC red stuff for the front, and obviously bigger discs. So yeah, that's where we've left it at, basically, before the accident. So I forgot to show you as well, these are the new stickers. Pretty cool, isn't it? I like them anyway. But yeah, so that's the new stickers that turned up. Anyone want some, drop me a message on the Facebook page and I'll get some sent out to you. Got another one from the M factory diff. Got some bits over here. Got me 5-speed box inside there. Got me a slicks that I've got off Dougie. Thank you for them, mate. Appreciate that. They're the ones he won the front wheel drive drag series on. He only done a few passes on, plenty of life in them. So he ran a 9.6 on them. So I know that they're more than capable of what I need for this. I don't know if I can't remember what I've showed, guys. I mean, my memory's absolutely shocking from my crash anyway. So, but anyway, yeah, I've got the, obviously I sent my flywheel off to be balanced and that. There's the twin plate clutch. And the M factory diff with the new bearings ready to go in that gearbox. And obviously there's my engine build stuff for when the engine comes back from the machine shop. You've seen all that before, I know that, I remember that much. So yeah, guys, there you have it. It's been an eventful sort of week and a half. But as soon as I'm a bit better, I've got to go for a medical assessment soon to find out how bad the damage is. It's not that bad. I mean, obviously I've got whiplash and that, and obviously I'll always have reoccurring problems from the first crash. But I'm hoping to be better within sort of another week, maybe 2 weeks, and then I can crack back on with getting this car ready, because the engine may be back before Christmas or just after Christmas. It don't really matter to me. I'm in no rush, and I'd rather Joe do it his own time. I won't rush him. So yeah, basically a lot is happening, but it's just I've been slacking on the videos because I've had the accident, guys. So but yeah, that's it. I thought you'd give you an update. So things are slowly happening. Not as fast as I'd like. Once this EP3 is where I want it, I'd say there's probably a good, including fitting the engine, probably 2.5, maybe 3 weeks worth of labour in the car, because I've got a lot of things planned. I want to have a little fiddle with the fuel system. I've got a new idea for that, which I've seen proven in America that works on EP3s, because obviously I had that when it gets to 1/4 of a tank, the car starts starving of fuel. So yeah, I'm gonna have a look at that and try this new way that I found out. I've got a cutter rear bumper that I'm gonna have for drag. You know, one of the rear bumpers basically, so you don't get no like wind trap under the car. Obviously, it slows it down. I've got some wings I'm gonna be making. They're over there as well. Yeah, I'm gonna put some wide arches on them for the slicks at the front. Not that I think they need them, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I think it look pretty cool. And then I'm going to cut the back of the car up, basically, to make it lose a bit of weight. And I've got bonnet vents to fit also. And then obviously once the engine's built, the engine will be going in as well. Bigger injectors. Then I'll be going for a map with Jesse again to send it to the moon. Hopefully go 600-700 plus. Obviously the build is 800 plus, but not on that turbo. The turbo won't do that. But so we're going to max the turbo out that I've got currently. And the aim is to have the car 100% buttoned up and ready for the 23rd of February. So that is the first run with your brung day. So I just basically want to take it there that day and get a feel for how the car's running. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. So, and then once all that's done, once the EP3 is fully done, I'm going to be jumping on the EJ9K swap, because I'm excited about that. So that's going to be a slow project though, guys. That won't be like bang, bang, bang like all my other stuff. That's going to be a bit slow, because I'm learning the process a lot of that as well. So anyway, just thought I'd do a little vlog for you, because I don't know, some of you missed me, some of you might not have. But yeah, new videos will be coming again probably in about 2 weeks, maybe a bit sooner if I can get someone down here to help me with some bits, and well, I'll pay him to do it while I'm sort of busted up, but because I do want to get bits done, but we'll see what happens. So anyway, thanks for the support. Like, subscribe, share, guys. Remember, Exo Racing, Booster Elements, give them a look on their site. They've got all the parts you need. You'll get a 10% discount with my code. It'll be in the link in the description. Thanks again, guys. Take care. See you soon.